Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's Matthew here, and it is 10 minutes past midnight right now because Mr. Paul Heyman decided to tell us on Twitter that midnight would be the perfect time to release some new WWE 2K17 news on his Heyman Hustle YouTube account. I don't know why, midnight, but hell, of course, everyone's going to stay up until midnight just to hear about it. But not just any news, our first gameplay news of WWE 2K17's My Career Mode. Oh, I am so psyched to watch this trailer that I'm about to show you. Finally, it is, I think, 22 days away from launch, and we are finally getting My Career gameplay. So this is the trailer I'm going to be breaking down for you all, and I will leave the actual link to the trailer in the description below. But for now, let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
So we start out with an intro from the man himself, Paul Heyman, and a cool WWE 2K17 intro right after him.
My client and I understand you want to be a WWE superstar. You want to be a WWE champion.
So far, the best thing that stands out in this video to me, most of all, is that Paul Heyman is talking straight to us, the people that will be playing the My Career Mode.
Your first stop on your way to superstardom is the Performance Center at NXT.
So as we can see here, it seems to be the same thing as last year. You come into the Performance Center where other people are trying to become future superstars in the business of WWE. Matthew Jason, also known as Tensai, is still the guy helping train all these people to become those future superstars. And you just give him a contract stating that you're going to be training there, and he helps you out. You go through the tutorial, and that's all that.
Guys like Finn, Kevin, and Sammy, they ran the same ropes you're running. They did the same training that you are all about to do.
Or you can upset WWE management and bypass NXT. I have advocated for some that have upset WWE management in the past.
So the way Heyman says this is amazing, but he simply says what we already know so far, which is that we can go straight to WWE and skip the whole NXT part. And I guess that upsets WWE management by skipping NXT because they want you to go through there. Although it's okay, because if that's what you prefer, just to go straight to the main roster, Paul Heyman has advocated people in the past that has upset WWE management before, so you still have a chance to be in his sight.
Just like Stone Cold Steve Austin, just like The Undertaker, just like Brock Lesnar. It all depends on how ambitious you are, that you may be considered a future Paul Heyman guy.
So nothing too special here, just basically proof that you can become a Paul Heyman guy. And from what I'm guessing, he just comes up to you one day and just says, do you want to be, like, makes you an offer if you want to become a Paul Heyman guy, or if you don't want to become a Paul Heyman guy, he's probably going to be after you with Brock Lesnar.
Now, if you're ignorant enough to think this is going to be easy, wrong answer. You're not the only one around here that has big dreams.
So Paul Heyman even states that if you think it's going to be easy, that is not the case, because other people have dreams too, so you can definitely think again. People just like Seth Rollins right there could be going for the Paul Heyman guy picture, because Paul Heyman could be looking at his future as a true world champion, multiple champion beast like Brock Lesnar. But as Seth Rollins, he could be a better Paul Heyman guy than you could ever be. So you really have competition to become that guy.
But if you listen to me you will quickly learn what it takes to become a main event WWE superstar. You will learn how to sell merchandise. You will cash huge royalty checks.
So a couple interesting things here. First, he says you will become a main eventer. You will become a WWE superstar. Then he says you will learn how to sell merchandise. And you will cash huge royalty checks. So it doesn't seem too clear that if you have to be a Paul Heyman guy or not in order to learn the merchandise way. But I'm guessing you don't have to be one. Either way, you'll get taught it. But let's look at this chart. This Superstar 2K t-shirt on, and that's the shirt that's selling fast as the weeks go on, because he is getting a whole lot more VC each week that passes. Now, it doesn't show if he is a face or a heel in this, so we don't know if being a face or being a heel will affect the chance of selling t-shirts quickly or slowly. But your sales can go up a lot in the WWE universe as long as they love your shirts, and they obviously buy them, and you'll get the money for them. But you have to keep thinking of new ideas, or at least change the colors as you go, because fans are just going to get sick of your outfit and not want to buy them. As you can see in week 2 of June, the money he is getting for the shirts just drops down to nothing, and then you're getting paid nothing for your merch. So you got to be creative in order to keep that merch to be sold and get a lot of money for it.
You will learn how to deal with the authority, and you will learn how to deliver to me championships.
So this already proves the fact that Paul Heyman and the Authority are definitely not on the same page. So you can either be a face, you can be a heel, or you can be a Paul Heyman guy, which is still not on the Authority side. So you'll have to deal with the Authority, but Paul Heyman said you'll be able to learn how to deal with the Authority, in the good way at least, and you'll be able to deliver him championships, which really shows that that's actually a good thing, because that's why you're in the WWE for the most part, is to earn championships.
I will teach you the art of the promo. You will learn how to sway public opinion.
So Paul Heyman, the mastermind of promos, will teach you the art of promos. But not only that, this is where promos get introduced into WWE 2K17's My Career Mode. And it's cool because you can sway yourself, like he was saying, between a face or a heel. Even as a Paul Heyman guy, I guess, you can be a face. So it's going to be really interesting how these promo and the promo engine will work in 2K17. I don't think they're going to be talking, but actually they might be talking. It's just because the custom characters usually talk in My Career Mode, so it's just going to be super interesting how they work this into the new career mode, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And most of all, you will learn how to address millions of fans worldwide. Do what I tell you to do, or my client will introduce you to the rigors of Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
So there's the trailer from Mr. Paul Heyman himself. I think it really explains a lot this year for My Career Mode, since they haven't released really too much about it just yet. And it explains so much of what is to come, if you choose to be a Paul Heyman guy at least. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little breakdown of the trailer. I think it was amazing. I loved every second of this little mini trailer that we got today, or at midnight. The link to the whole trailer will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this breakdown so I know how many of you guys actually like me breaking down these trailers when they come out. I like going through the key parts and explaining them and, you know, living them through with you all. It's really fun. Please let me know if you are thinking of being a Paul Heyman guy. I'm not going to spoil my plan yet, but just wait until the game comes out, and I will be having a huge career mode on my channel so you guys can see the choices I make and follow the story of me. We are 22 days away from the game release, so until there is more trailers or anything new, all we can do is just count down the days and plan it all out. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date on when I post videos and all of that such. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you guys later.